Off the top at 5, police officer cleared. A Broward judge granting a stand-your-ground defense in connection with that deadly UPS shootout in Miramar that killed a delivery driver and an innocent bystander.
And that means the manslaughter charge against the officer has been dropped. This ruling could affect the outcome for other officers also facing charges. Good evening. I'm Jim Barry.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. Elliot Rodriguez is on assignment. CBS News Miami's Joan Murray joins us live from Hialeah with reaction from that UPS driver's family. And Joan, this isn't the outcome they were hoping for.
No, I just spoke with the family of Frank Ordonez, the UPS driver who was killed in this horrible incident that happened 6 years ago on Miramar Parkway. They are heartbroken, devastated over this loss. They had already lost a civil case and they were counting on justice. Meantime, the lawyer for the officer who is charged is elated. He says this will have big implications for all other police officers in Florida. And the Broward County State Attorney's Office just told me that they will appeal. It's a setback for Frank Ordonez's family. The hijacked UPS driver caught in the middle of a police shootout with 2 accused robbers 6 years ago on the Miramar Parkway. A judge ruling suspended Miami-Dade police officer Jose Mateo is immune from prosecution under Florida's Stand Your Ground law.
They had ample time, ample opportunities to stop them at the turnpike level. They could have stopped them there. They went through Century Village, for God's sakes. They could have stopped them there. But then they kept chasing. I mean, FBI said to me 5 years ago, the job of the locals is to secure an area. That wasn't an area to secure. It was Miramar Parkway, Flamingo at 5:15 in the afternoon.
Officer Jose Mateo was charged with manslaughter, along with 3 other officers who opened fire that day. Frank Ordonez was killed. So was Richard Cutshaw, who was stuck in traffic. During a weeks-long hearing on Stand Your Ground as a defense, Broward prosecutors argued police tactics were flawed, and the 2 people killed were not the aggressors.
Attention all units. All units responding reference to UPS truck, turn off your lights. K9 is behind the vehicle in unmarked black expedition. Again, all responding units turn off your lights and sirens.
But the judge supported the application of immunity for Stand Your Ground, saying he blamed the incident on the 2 convicted felons who chose to fire first at anyone that came near the UPS truck. And he said the state had not established the defendant did not have a reasonable belief the use of deadly force was necessary to prevent imminent death. Again, the Broward State Attorney's Office appealing this. They say it may go all the way to the Florida Supreme Court. Meantime, the 3 other cases against those officers, they say, will go forward. Now, the attorney for Mateo told me this afternoon he feels that the judge's ruling will help those 3 officers as their prosecutions move forward. Reporting in Hialeah, Joan Murray, CBS News Miami.